Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button and drop some comments of videos you'd like to see. This video is going to be another weekly kind of yard vlog, so it's everything that I do in a week but into obviously one video. So yes, we're going to get into that. Moon is in the other field now, so I will walk down and do that, but I'm just going to do her feed so I can take that down to her. I have put a supplement in here already to see what would happen if I put it in when it was soaking. Because sometimes if I put it in after, it goes a bit powdery. So I tried it before and actually it looks alright, so I'll probably carry on doing that, but I'll show you that after. So I'm just going to, I need to put the chaff in her main bin, but I haven't done it, so that'll probably be one of the things that I end up doing this week. This is actually Tuesday today, so what did I rode yesterday. I did get a little bit of a video of that, but not a lot because the parvo, it wasn't working very well yesterday. Sometimes it's very hit and miss. Sometimes it works and sometimes it just keeps losing you. So I didn't get much of that, but I did get a little bit, just because we are doing a show at the end of May, like a show jumping show. So I did jump a course yesterday, and even though I've been riding quite a bit and I've thought I was getting like most of like my muscles back in my legs. Oh my god, my legs are killing me today, just from jumping, like doing a course yesterday. So I don't, obviously flat work doesn't help that much with your legs for jumping. I've been doing like the odd jump, but I haven't like jumped courses or anything like that. I'm also going to put in, there's carrot and some parsnips in there. Just gonna pop that in there, give it a little mix. And then I am just going to take this out to her. I've got to poo pick, and I also got to get the field ready to reseed it. So I'll be showing you that. And then anything else I happen to have to do down this week. There is a wasp on the window. I got stung by a wasp the other week. It really hurt. But fortunately I wasn't allergic. I wasn't sure if I was going to be or not, but I wasn't. I also need to connect the hose to the bit over there so that I can get water down into the field. So I am just going to do that now. So I'm just going to take the kind of gun thingy off. So I just pop the tap on, grab this and a head collar. Moon! Hello? Hello? So here I am just giving Moon her feed. This is actually the next day, but because I couldn't find the footage from the actual day that I done this as well, but I done the exact same thing, so I thought I would just show you this because I couldn't find the other one for some reason. So I am just sorting out her hay that she has outside, just making sure it is all back into the little crate. And then I do go and take out some of them fence posts. They were just there because when I was watering the field, when she was in the other part, I knew where I stopped and started, kind of thing. So here, I always put pseudocreme and, well, just pseudocreme on where the flies go, because the flies really, really hate it. I do have a video on that. I will pop it up in one of the corners so you can kind of see what I'm doing. But here I was just having a look and going to put it on there, and I noticed that there was a little bit of blood. So I just went to get the flannel and kind of clean the blood away. That's what happens when the flies, like, because they start biting her, and obviously she's more sensitive there, so she does start to bleed. So it was only a few little spots, so I just made sure to put extra pseudocreme on them parts. Moon is really good with letting me touch pretty much anywhere, so I do put them on her little, like, her teats and everything like that, so because the flies really love that. And then she does start to get bleed and stuff. Last year she had like really bad scabs and stuff where they were attacking her, so this year I made sure to do it early because it's the little gnats that like to go on them and obviously cause her to bleed. So here I am just popping her pseudocreme on. I will do a more in-depth video where you can actually see exactly where I am putting the pseudocreme, but that is good. She's really good at that. Here I'm just having a look and making sure that she hasn't got any flies anywhere else. Here I'm just checking how her Melanders is doing. I have a video on that as well. I will pop that up on top. So here I'm just taking out the baling twine. So I put single bales out because I can't get any round bales at the minute. So I've been putting single bales out into this net, and I just leave the kind of baling twine on there, and then like the day or two after, when she's eaten some of it down, I can get the baling twine out, and it just kind of helps keep her kind of eating it more slowly. So this is my ride. I think this course was about 70. Not all of them, but most of them were at 70. And yeah, it was okay. The first part was not. I think I done the course twice. I did jump some of the single jumps. But here we have the first jump, and she knocks that. Yes. And we go round to the second jump. And she actually doesn't knock it, but she jumps it awful. And she jumps that third one awful as well. And then this fourth one, she decides to kind of knock that as well. She just wasn't listening, and I got a bit fed up. So I thought, you know what, let me get off, put the jumps back up, and we're gonna try and do this the proper way. So basically I got off, I put all the jumps back up, and we had another go. I thought there's no point in me carrying on when she's knocked, like, I don't know, 2 of the jumps, and the other 2 she jumped really badly, so that's what I did. So here's the second bit. So she jumps that, not very nice, but she clears it. But I thought, you know what, it's the first jump, let me just go and do that one again. So here we are, just doing the first jump again. And she doesn't jump it too bad, she jumps it quite nice, and she actually changes her lead as well. So we keep going around. And then this next one is an oxer, so it's got a back bar as well. And she does knock the back bar, but she jumped it quite well. She jumped that horribly, like a deer. So I thought, you know what, it's one jump, it's fine. So then the fourth jump coming up now. And she actually jumps this one really well, and she changes her lead again. So I'm quite happy with that. And then this next one is kind of, I don't even know, it's just weird jump. She jumps that fine, and then this one coming up, you can't see it, but she actually jumps this really well, and she listened to me when I told her like she needed to wait. And then this next jump is actually kind of like on the center line, so you go in thingy, so you have to like turn and kind of steady her up a bit, and she absolutely jumped that really, really nicely. I was really happy with that because I thought we were going to struggle with that one because of the turn, but she was absolutely fine. And then here we are just coming to the last jump. You can't really see it, but I was really happy with that round, so we stopped there. So here I am poo picking, fun times. So I bring the trailer in with my car. That's why you can see my car there. So I just bring the trailer in and just dump obviously the muck buckets into the trailer because I can't be pushing a wheelbarrow around. So I try to do one trailer. Yeah, because obviously I can't clear the whole field because of my illness. So I just try and do as and when I can. And you can see Moon in the background having a little graze. So yeah. This is where all the hay was, that's why it's like that. So here I am just doing her feed. So I have put the water in there. I count to like 6 when I'm putting the water in. And pop in her speedy beat. I don't know what I was looking at. And then I get her supplement. I cannot pronounce it. I will put it up on the screen. But that is what it looks like. And I always put the lid on. Hey guys, so it is now Wednesday. I ended up not doing any poo picking yesterday, but I am going to lunge Moon quickly because I normally try to ride her twice a week during the week and then once or twice at the weekend, but I don't really feel like riding today because my legs still hurt a little bit and it's going to rain the rest of the week, so I won't ride. So I am just going to lunge her for 20 minutes just to give her some exercise, and then I will wait till she cools down a bit, give her her feed, and where are you going? And then start with the poo picking. So let's get started. So here I am lunging her. Some of it was a bit eventful. I don't know what was up with her today. I don't know if it's because she's been in the new field, but she wasn't too bad. Here she has a massive spook for absolutely no reason, and as you hear her fart, and I was just like, what is wrong with you? She's not normally that jumpy. So she wasn't too bad. Like, she's not, I've lunged her and she's been like 10 times worse, but I just was like, what is wrong with you today? She was just in a quirky little mood. So I've just put in the clips where she does stuff that is a little bit cute, and so I will let you kind of watch that. It's funny because I know when she's going to act up because she fixes her head to the outside. Instead of having her head like round. At one point she nearly fell over. And here she freaked for God knows what reason. So here I'm just asking her to obviously stop, and we're going to go in the other direction. She's really good at stuff like this, because I normally, if I've got a school, I won't lunge after school. So she's really good with her voice commands. She was a little bit better on this side, but she was still very spicy in certain parts, like now. I don't know why, she just acted how she wanted to act. I think it's more because she doesn't like when the ground isn't flat, and it was a slight gradient coming down, and she always acts up if she's got to trot or walk downhill. Even when I'm riding her, she'll have a little buck if she feels the kind of ground is even as she would like it. So, but she has to learn without me on her, because I nearly come flying off sometimes when she acts up. So now I'm just going to kind of let her do her own thing while I do some poo picking, and then I will give her her feed and put all her fly spray and stuff like that on. But at the minute she can just go and kind of chill and do what she needs to do, as I don't really want to give her her feed straight away. I know she hasn't done a lot, but it's still not great, so I will do that. There you go. So here, did you enjoy me poo picking in the absolute pissing down of rain? When I started poo picking, it was not raining, and I was like, oh, it will stop in a minute. And it didn't, and it just got harder and harder, and I just thought, well, I'm already wet now, I might as well just carry on. And then about 10 minutes before I stopped poo picking, it was bright sunshine again. So yes, so you are currently in the footwell of my car. So my phone and stuff didn't get wet, and I was absolutely soaked because the waterproof jacket I had on didn't have a hood, so I just had my hood off on my jumper and it was drenched. So yeah, so it's just more poo picking. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below of other videos you would like to see, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll leave some extra videos for you on this side and this side, and I'll leave the subscribe button up here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye guys.